At Aspire, we're always looking for ways to innovate. So we consider ourselves a leader in terms of the new communications products we can bring to market, and where we tend to introduce things our competitors often follow.
The largest and most successful independent IT provider in the North East. We've got a strong breadth of products which we continue to develop and expand.
I think really what's great about seeing the people work within Aspire is how different departments come together. To see them work together so closely and make sure we're encompassing the best of both their skills is really very rewarding for me as a managing director.
So obviously running sales, I'm very proud of having a very good sales team. So what we've seen through the methodology of their training and support is with the right people, and it's not easy, with the right people they can get success as well, and that's what's happening.
There's been some really good teamwork from our service delivery team and our service desk teams, really finding out how we can go the extra mile and look at new innovative ways to really please the customer and make life easy for both sides.
I initially came in just as a bit of a one-man band, if you like, and thought we'll kind of have a bit of a 6-month roadmap to do that. And fortunately we sort of had the support and the backing, and quickly managed to grow a team.
We have a very dedicated team across technical services, telecoms and networks. We've done multiple deployments of infrastructure for Newcastle International Airport, so Aspire now look after core network port as well as guest Wi-Fi.
Customers expect Wi-Fi as a utility. They expect it to be fast and reliable, and the biggest problem we had is ours wasn't. It was quite slow, had quite a lot of dropout. I think we chose Aspire because of the knowledge of the marketplace and the solution, and what we felt was going to be the best all-round package for our customers. You know, from end to end there was accountability, there was clear delivery, and there was clear support, and all of that was very easy to achieve.
From the minute we started talking to Aspire, they started listening to us. They didn't try and sell us an off-the-shelf product. They listened to our exact requirements, which isn't the same as a normal office who sits in there 9 to 5. I see Aspire as an extension of my IT team now, and I also see them as friends.
People of Aspire are by far and away its greatest asset, without a shadow of doubt in my mind.
What I'm proudest of within Aspire is the rise we've seen from some of our staff when they've joined us as very young people and as apprentices. Who should we victimise here?
When I started it was kind of brand new, a lot of the business intelligence systems were. Now we've got a platform and I'm actually building on top of things from fresh that are just a given. It's just a given that we know how much things cost in the company. It's a given that we know the profitability and revenue. 18 months ago we weren't very sure, but now it's just all sitting on the table, ready to be taken to the next stage.
I started off an apprentice. They asked me to finish that early and help out on Quick Fix, and it kind of helps to be like the position that I'm in now, like especially when I do take-ons and stuff. I can kind of talk to the customer and stuff and tell them about the service desk because I've been there and I've done it.
Yeah, so I started off on the Quick Fix team. I was one of those ones where I came into the business and I wanted to progress quite quickly, and nobody had the Cisco certified certification, so that was my first aim to get that. I then got progressed to the first line team, and from there I was given an opportunity to sit with the networking team on their mornings to kind of learn what they do in the morning on a day-to-day basis. So that was a great opportunity for me, and I still thank the team for that opportunity. You know, they needed a network engineer for that team. I applied straight away, and Aspire have supported me from the very day one, right up until now and even into the future. Well, so that we always have a bit of a joke around. At the moment, the team is working to learn Spanish. Other members, they're kind of like looking as confused and to say that, what are they saying?
Well, at the minute there's somebody got unicorn balloons on his desk. I'm not quite sure why yet.
Because he loves unicorns, obviously. James Kerr. That man is wisdom personified, clearly.
Right, give us 2 seconds, it's not professional. You're getting me double chin in now. My name's James, work in channel sales. I'm Ginger, if you didn't already know and you couldn't already tell. I've got a website which is dedicated solely to me. So moving past obviously Daily Mail links, I am working Chris. There we go, single, ready to mingle. If there's any females out there, just give me a shout. As you can tell, it's been 82 days since recording this, since I've been dry. So these Jamesisms were collected over a 4-year period, basically of just the majority of stupid shit that I say. Have I got a bit of red pepper in my teeth? I went through it like Seabiscuit. You have the whole oyster in your hands. I think that was meant to be the whole world, to be fair. Oh, this one. I'm sweating like Hurricane Katrina. That would be a gangbang of smells. I'm gonna cut so many shapes, I'm gonna be a hexagon. Talking about Rusties and a gay bar, and then Paul beat Sparks up, and I said, you'd fit right in there, you little bear. And if you see us in JD Gyms in Barmston, just hit me up, drop me a text, or I've now got Instagram @Kerritical, and we'll leave it at that. 5 seconds of fame, let's go. The amount of birds I'm gonna get from this is good.
The one that stands out is our offering of the ultra-fast dark fibre. This is something that no one else in the region has done, so it's very much a unique offering to Aspire, and that's given us a real competitive advantage over our rivals.
The ability to design and run our own service desk or the entire company, so from project delivery to sales, everything is done and it's customised to the way we would like to deliver the service.
Over the last 5 years, we've grown 25% year on year. Throughout that whole time, we've never lost our focus on the customer, which has meant that our Net Promoter scores are higher now than they've ever been. It's our investment in new technology, new innovations, but overall our staff which has really enabled us to deliver that, and has meant that over the entire time as an organisation, we have over 99% client retention.
I know from the leaders, the management of this business, what the future looks like, and it's very, very exciting. So it's something that I'm excited to be part of, and I don't feel we've even hit the tip of the iceberg yet. So watch this space.